Hello, nerds. Welcome to GeekBeast, part of the Geekish Network. This is your daily rundown of geek news done by geeks like you. If you're new to our show, we cover the geek news beat and we share our opinions. I'm your host, Chuck, and when we got Randy. Say what's up to the people, Randy.
Yo, what's going on, Geek Beast? Chuck, what are we talking about tonight?
Man, guess what I just found out, Randy?
I know it, but what did you just find out?
That October is Filipino American History Month. Did you know that? Did you know that?
I knew it at the same time that you did, and I think,
Okay.
and I'm sorry I didn't know it earlier, but it's
Yeah.
really cool that it is. Yeah, so
Yeah.
shouts out to
Yeah.
Filipino American History Month. That's
For those
dope.
that didn't know, one of the founders, the other half of the founders outside of me for the Geekish Network, Rodney Cahuto, is Filipino.
Yeah, so
And he
yeah,
just shared that with us. Filipino American. Let me say, not just Filipino, he's Filipino American.
And
Uh,
Carl, the Funk,
the
who
funk.
is
See, there's all
also
my story.
is
He's
yeah,
also
also
Philippine American.
he's also Filipino
Yeah.
American.
it- yeah.
And
But guess what?
and that's my fault, guys. I should have
Digital
been
click,
yeah,
Digital Click
Chris,
digital
Chris.
click,
Chris,
yeah.
Filipino
Philippine
American.
Filipino
American.
Yeah.
Filipino American.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn! So the fuck said he wasn't aware either. Oh Lord,
Man, we gotta
Lord.
get on top
And
of our
see,
game,
Yeah, we
man.
gotta do better.
We
Do
gotta
that's
do
better.
my
We got.
better.
Yeah, we
that's my
gotta do
fault.
better.
That's my fault. I needed to make sure I promote that as well and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's funny because I was talking about this with a friend yesterday with some of my Filipino American friends. We got together for dinner yesterday, and I think part of it is because I take it for granted that because like my whole circle, they're posting nothing about Filipino American History Month stuff, but I always assume that everybody else knows it, but they don't. So I have to like this is part of the process of like reaching out to other communities. And part of the reason why we even
Yeah.
have this History Month is that
Yeah.
we want to like celebrate Filipino Americans and the history that they've done for the country.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
so, yeah, but this is a perfect example of like, I always assume that everybody else knows it because everybody in my circle does, right? All the Filipinos, they're always posting about it. They're making all these comments about it. They're throwing events. So I always assume that everybody knows it. So it's on me. So, but yes, thank you. Happy Filipino American History
Yeah.
Month.
Happy Filipino.
Ronnie, I know hundreds of Filipinos, and nobody's posted anything about it.
You gotta get better Filipino friends, then,
I know
Chuck.
it. I know it.
Your
That's what I'm
friends,
thinking.
eh?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
We gotta do better.
Somebody's so inundated with our current political climate that we're not celebrating, people of color because we're always
That's
worried about the caucasoids out here acting
that's
wild.
why we should be out here celebrating
Celebrate.
it.
We should be celebrating as much as we can.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know. I got a Filipino fact for us. We're gonna start
All
doing
right.
Filipino facts for this month because
Shoot.
Rodney always brings up Black History during Black History Month. Filipino Americans were the first Asian people to be documented in the continental United States
What year?
in 1587.
Oh, it wasn't even the United States. So like for I guess
Yeah,
the
Morro
continent,
Bay,
like the continent.
California.
Yeah, Morro
Okay.
Bay, California. Yeah. So
30
Okay.
years before the Pilgrims.
they
Interesting.
were
30 years
part of
before the
like
Pilgrims.
Spanish. They
Yeah.
were part of like cruise on the Spanish galleons.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they I don't know the exact
Wait,
details, but it was like
15. Sorry,
yeah,
go ahead, Rodney.
but yeah, they basically I think they jumped ship and then yeah, and then they landed and it's literally documented that
Yeah.
here in Morro Bay, which is 2 hours north of here, 2 hours north
Okay.
of LA. So
And what year did you say? 15 what?
87.
Okay. Okay.
mhm.
1587. So
Oh.
they like throw this group here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dope.
Yeah. So that's a great fact to know.
It is.
They were
And the fact it
here.
was before the Pilgrims, that's even better.
Like they were chilling with the natives here,
Mm-hmm.
and the very few free blacks that ran to the West Coast that already
Mm-hmm.
ran. Yeah, so that's
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
And it was, yeah, because it
There
would have
was
been,
no.
It wasn't even. It was nowhere near California then. It wasn't. It wasn't called California. Well,
Mm-mm.
was it called
It
California?
I don't know if it was called California. I want to say it was called California.
But it was definitely before it was the
It's
United
Spanish
States part.
California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It
it's
might have been
Spanish,
called
definitely.
Mexico.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right,
I
I
think
don't
it
know
might
if it
have been
was
called
called
Mexico.
but it may have been. Just California just been a part of it. But yeah, it was.
Mexico. Yeah, just the state of
Yeah, but it
Mexico.
was definitely the state of
Yeah.
Mexico. Yeah,
Yeah. The country of Mexico. Yep.
country of I said state of Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
the
a state
country.
in the country of Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, we learned something new today. Thanks,
Oh,
Rodney. Thanks for sharing that out to us.
yeah, yeah,
We're gonna bring
definitely,
out learn
Rodney.
a new fact every time we stream.
Yeah, we should.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna talk about all kinds of Filipino American history.
Yeah, we
Uh,
should do.
go
You
ahead.
know,
What you say?
not just more so make more efforts across all of our shows to these school of recognitions. We don't
Yeah.
have to wait until like Black History Month to talk about Black people. We don't have to wait
Yeah.
until Filipino History Month to talk about. Like we should, it
Mm-hmm.
should be a part of the DNA
You should be a part of
of other networks. So
the
yeah,
network. Just talk about them.
just
Just
talk
talk
about it.
about them.
Period. Yeah,
Yep.
we should make more
Yep.
efforts to do that.
Yep. Yep. I was thinking about that when we're looking at shows for binge worthy. I said we do a lot of natural English shows and American shows. We can find other people. There's tons of shows out there.
Oh yeah,
We
definitely.
we have never done a Nigerian show.
Mm-mm.
You know,
No.
we've never done any show out of Africa.
Mm-mm.
We've done a couple of shows out of
Well,
Asia, but
what's
not
the
really.
one Disney show wasn't it created? But it was English
It was
speaking.
English version, it's Disney.
Yeah, but
That's Disney throwing money over to Africa, making it getting a show made cheap, a really well done show cheap.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely, yeah. If
yeah,
we're the leading BIPOC network, then yeah,
yeah. We need to do
we
that.
need to live up to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I was thinking we were talking about when we was talking about Star Wars and Crosstalk on Monday, and I was like, we talked about the Japanese shows, and I was like, we do Japanese. We've done a couple of Korean. We've done
Hmm.
one Korean show.
We did a
And I was
couple Korean, I
yeah.
thought, because
We did a film. We did Tresse.
we did Tresse, we did Tresse,
And I was
which why it's a crime that didn't come
to come
back.
back. Oh, it's angering. It's angering. It's a crime. It's a
It's
crime.
like, wait, Netflix, let's
Seriously.
get your shit together. Like,
I say it
why
was
did this
so
not come
good.
back? It was
Say
so
so.
good.
Seriously, so good. It should be
And
come back.
there's a couple of shows they had that didn't come back. We have an Asian American show, Brother Son, that should definitely be back. They made four.
Yeah,
You give me 4 seasons of Karate Kid. You can't give me a season two of Brother Son.
Brother Son was good
It was
too, man.
good,
Yeah, it was
really
real
good.
good. It's a lot of shows
Uh,
that they could do better job. They could do a better
oh,
job at.
it's upsetting. It's
It
upsetting.
is.
Some shows should just exist just to exist. It shouldn't matter that they have billions of well, Netflix is about 400 million people watching it. And so it shouldn't matter that 100 million people watching the show or not. The show should just exist because it needs to exist. Especially for the company that owns streaming, they can do whatever they want to
Right, whatever
do.
they want. And again, it's something really good. I mean, really, really good. Like again, Trust Lake was really good, man. All
Mhm.
the lore, it was appealing back and things like that.
Yeah,
It's like,
The
yeah,
only
man.
hope I have is that there's no outright said. There was no outright. Oh, it's canceled.
yeah, they haven't said that.
They haven't said that, right? So
Yeah.
that's the only thought that I the only hope I have is that like they hold out to like, it's just on the back burner in development hell and they're waiting for the right time. You know,
Yeah.
because like look, speaking of like Alice in Borderlands season 3.
Yeah.
Like, no, we never didn't realize, but then now it's out. It's like
It's out,
season 3
yeah.
is out. So
Alice in Borderlands is good too.
yeah.
For
So
those that are watching it,
First series, first season. I didn't see the second season.
I
First
just
season.
started the
Versus-
second
was good.
season. Mhm.
first and second are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just started the second season when they had when they brought the cards.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So interesting. So interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have some sad news in the news today.
Okay.
Renato Cesaro dies. He's the Italian maestro behind posters for Fistful of Dollars, Conan the Barbarian, and Thousand More Ways. Thousand More was 89 years old. So he's the painter that did all those classic movie posters.
Okay.
And he passed away at 89 on September 30th, 2025. So
Well,
he did
condolences,
Octopussy, and Octopussy is one of my favorite posters.
condolences to his family.
Yeah.
Conan the Barbarian is one of my favorite posters. Like y'all don't know, man. I watched all three of those: Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer, Red Sonja.
Dude, he
Oh
did
God,
Flash Gordon.
He did Flash
Look
Gordon
at
too.
oh,
that. Look at
those
that.
two greats. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
He
Oh,
did
yeah.
this
Flash
one
Gordon.
is great. Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
classic. This one is
Classic.
classic. The
Solaris.
Barbarian.
Okay.
Solaris. Yep.
Oh yeah, the Octopussy one's classic too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. West
Flash.
poster.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. I just love that poster.
Never
He did
ending
the never. He
story.
did the never ending story. I didn't know he did
What?
a never ending story. Ah, see, you
Damn.
gotta
There it
clock
is.
his
Hey,
style.
this is an
Conan the
icon. This is an
Barbarian.
icon. Oh, Dune. He did the first Dune.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That's nice. The posters look really good
Oh yeah,
too.
here's
They
Red
do.
Sonja.
Red Sonja.
Red Sonja is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's all of our favorites. We were 12-year-old boys when we
Misery.
watched it. It was all our
Probably.
favorites.
Dances with
Probably.
Wolves.
Dances with Wolves.
He
Yeah.
just passed away too. By the way,
What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark?
this
How you
guy,
doing?
the actor
Yeah.
here, he just I think he just passed
Oh,
away too. The Indian, Native
yeah.
American the
Yeah.
actor. I think he just
Yeah.
passed away too.
We'll probably have a lot of these going on because these
Yeah,
people are in
so
their
that
80s, 90s.
yeah, it's that
Yeah.
yeah, it's that
We got
time.
to do better as a generation to make better films. We got to do better.
These are like great, man.
Great films.
Navajo Joe. Oh my
Great
goodness.
posters,
They are great
man.
Fistful of
posters.
dollars. Yeah. Look
Fistful
at
of
that.
Dollars is great too.
Yeah,
My
it
dad
is.
loves that movie.
Yeah, it makes sense. And I'm
Yeah.
not just because the cowboy. I think all men of that generation just grew up loving cowboy movies.
Yeah, my dad he
Yeah, mine
watched so
too.
many
Like,
cowboy
yeah,
movies, dude.
yeah,
He watched cowboy movies like crazy.
right.
And World War
I,
II flicks,
Yeah,
like
well,
yeah,
they
yeah,
love them. They love
yeah,
GBS had them in a chokehold.
yeah, yeah,
yeah. I
Graham
think they are.
Green, Graham Green.
yeah. That's it.
That's it,
Yeah,
boy. Yeah, Mark is sharp, boy. Mark be knowing he's facts. I love it. Mark is sharp. Six man's always coming
Oh, look
in.
at that Flash poster, man.
It's
Flash.
everything. It's everything.
Oh, it's
Like I
everything.
said, I've stick it that Flash Gordon is the only movie that needs to be remade and
No,
done.
it's the only movie that should never be remade.
No, it should be remade.
No, no.
Yes.
Why would they remake Flash Gordon?
Because they can make it perfect. They can make
No,
it
it is perfect and all its flaws and it's perfect. They should
I
never
think that
touch it.
too, Randy.
They should never.
I went back and watched it and I was like, yeah, they should remake this.
No, they should never. And all of its flaws, it's just perfect.
They should. They should.
Because it's like,
I
even when
the
you're
movie
watching it,
deserves a better version.
okay. Even when I was watching it as a kid, I was like, wait, what? But I was like, it doesn't matter. I'm all in. And
It's
I'm
amazing.
all
The
in. And
football
so
scene was
they should, yeah,
amazing.
they should. Even as a kid, I understood, like, yeah, this is fantasy, right? This is fantasy. This isn't even the top tier, but it was like, it didn't matter. It's just great. And they should never.
What was the movie with the fantasy piano that gave the girl the orgasm? I forgot. There is
don't
this
know.
movie. Yeah, it's a movie.
That's the cocaine.
me.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't help you with that one. I can't help you. But this Conan poster, oh my god, that is
Great. Look at Conan. Yeah, man.
This
Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer,
sick.
Red Sonja. Ah! They were
That is sick.
they were all amazing. Look
Yeah,
at that.
rest in peace, man. He's an icon. Did
Yeah, he's
that's
genius. Yeah.
genius. Yeah.
Yeah. Get a
Chuck's looking up.
Yeah,
Chuck's looking
Chuck's
up.
looking up that damn piano
Yeah.
movie.
I'm looking it up.
Google search.
It
His Google search is gonna be
Stereo.
weird, man.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But it's made by the same guy that worked on Flash Gordon and made me click like, oh, I remember that. It just came back to me. It came back to me. There were some interesting movies in the 80s.
Piano that
80s,
makes a
early
girl
90s was wild.
orgasm. A
Yeah.
piano that makes a girl orgasm.
Yeah.
You be careful with some of those links that you click now. Be
Right.
careful.
No. I'm looking at the YouTube link. They have the YouTube link up here.
Well, I mean, they had the like Christine was a car who was a girl and she was jealous and would kill
Yeah,
any girl who he would put into the car. Like, so they had
man,
things
they
like
had
that.
wild movies. Movies in the 80s and 90s is wild.
And in the first, and I'm not gonna say it, but the first Nightmare on Elm Street, it's a bad scene in a dream. There was like an assault in a dream.
Of
So like,
course there was.
yeah, it was.
Brandon, there were those assaults and a lot of non-dreams in movies in the 80s and
Yeah,
90s.
so it's like, oh, wait a
Like
minute.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds has a whole full out one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we man,
Like, oh, wait a minute.
the past was doing the best they could. Boy, boy, boy.
Wait a minute.
Boy, boy. Women were smoking cigarettes when they were pregnant.
Yeah, they were.
So, and drinking alcohol. So, what do we know?
Kids were buying cigarettes. I'll never forget. I was about 13 years old, and I used to go to the store and get my parents cigarettes.
13? I was
About
like
13.
7.
Oh, I was about
6 or
thir-
7. We used to go to the convenience store. My dad would tell me hop out the car and get him some
Well,
cigarettes.
no, this is when I started when I started walking to the store on my own. I was like 12, something, 12,
Mhm.
13. And anyway, I just remember
Yeah.
it was this woman. She got mad at the cashier for selling me cigarettes. And I was like, and I didn't say it, but in my mind, I was like, lady, mind your business.
Of course you did. I mean, when we found out that Chris was smoking cigarettes, we what, 14? He was 14. We were in Lynch, and I looked at him and said, Chris, you smoking cigarettes? As I legally had alcohol in my hands. But I jumped on my little cousin for being 14 for smoking cigarettes.
I just remember I was super young and I got so mad at this woman for trying to tell the cashier not to sell me cigarettes. It's like, look, lady, mind your business.
Mind your business. Speaking of business minding, uh, Kill Bill is having a whole bloody affair. So they're making one movie with all three films combined. All two films, the two films, Volume One and Volume Two.
So hold on, I'm not like,
So they're taking both movies, pushing them together and make one movie.
oh, really?
Hmm They're gonna push it together as one movie. So that's probably like a 5 hour movie.
No, I was gonna
Something
say,
like
what's
that.
the runtime of that? It's got to be at least 4 hours, right?
Hmm
I mean, is it gonna be at the movie theater or just gonna be like released on like DVD or
No,
streaming
it's
or
gonna
something?
be the movie theater.
Movie
Oh,
theaters,
damn, that is
and it
long.
will be on 70 millimeter film. So it's
Oh,
IMAX, all natural IMAX.
oh, yeah, that is long.
It's only
They're like, man, we're
one.
gonna make our money. And, they're like Quentin gave us a movie in a decade, so we're gonna take some of his old stuff and combine them.
So, like, I mean, The Godfather did, but they did that on the DVD. They did all of them combined together, like, because in
Yeah,
two, it's the prequel, and then so they put two, one, and then the second one. They did that, but
They also
it
had
wasn't
like
it.
they had some deleted scenes in there too.
They had
yeah.
deleted
In the
scenes, all that
extended
stuff.
versions,
Yeah,
yeah.
they put it all together. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it just played out straight as it was in chronological order, but
hmm
it didn't come out at the movie theater. This gonna be that's a lot to go to the
The
movie
the whole
theater.
bloody affair removes all the cliffhanger endings from Kill Bill Volume One, and the recap that begins Kill Bill Volume Two to the theatrical release will be never before seen 7.5 minute animated sequence. I
Mm.
think that's the sequence from
Oh,
Lucy Liu, probably,
yeah,
probably.
interesting.
And that's just a long sequence with her.
Yeah, interesting.
You can go see it.
I would. It'd be
Yep,
long, but I
it's
would.
long.
I don't have
It's
any
long.
objections to it.
That's the
Just
whole reason why I haven't seen the new Leonardo film, the Anderson film. It's because it's 3 hours
the one
long.
that just came out
hmm
Friday.
hmm
Oh, is it? Does it have a long runtime? I didn't know it
Three
had a long.
hours.
Mm.
Not only sitting in the movie that movie for 3 hours. I mean, I enjoy Leonardo. I love him when he has a lot of anxiety built into his characters. He's really good
They
about
say it's
that.
really good though.
Yeah,
It's
so
gotten good
is it three
reviews.
hours good though?
I don't know.
That's what I
We.
want to know. I
I,
don't
I've
know.
actually heard people claim it's like the movie of the decade, not just the
Yeah, I've
year.
heard it's pretty. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah,
A
not
movie
just
of
the
the
decade. Oh my.
yeah the
decade?
decade, not just the
Yeah.
year.
Wow.
Yeah.
We've had some good movies this
Yeah.
decade.
Those the girls that want to be with Leonardo, though. That's
Nah.
what that is. That's all the girls want to hook
Or,
up with.
or like super
Leo's so-
PTA fans, right? Like super
right,
PTA
yeah.
fans.
Like, oh
But
my God.
I've heard nothing but great things about it.
I heard it was good
things
too.
about it.
Yeah.
Like
I'm like
really
3
good things
hours.
about
I'm
it.
like in there for 3 hours. That sounds
You
bananas.
go see it in Vista Vision at the Vista Theater. Chuck?
Vista Vision.
They've shot it in Vista Vision, and the Vista Theater in LA is like one of the only 4 places in the world that
Well, maybe I
show
go see.
Vista
I may go
Vision.
see it there. I may
Yeah.
go see it there. I did not know that.
Yeah. Only problem is I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like crazy sold out for a long
Great.
time
Yeah.
because it's
let's
like
go.
yeah,
If I find tickets, let's go, Rodney.
Yeah.
Let's go.
no,
Let's
down.
go.
Mark
down.
said
hours.
the
3 hours
the
for
new
London.
the new Leo movie, Mark, the new I forgot the name of it. And it's got Tiana Taylor in it, Regina Hall's in
Regina
it.
Hall.
Yeah.
The girl that
They've
plays
been
the daughter
hilarious
looks
on their
pretty
press.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
the girl that plays the daughter looks pretty
Yeah.
like she's supposedly killing it.
One battle after another.
One better after another.
Yeah.
One battle after
Yeah.
another. And I
Yeah.
like the concept. I like the idea. It's showing how revolution is performed now, since these people have gotten older, and how young people perform revolution. So
Benicio del Toro's in it. I think Sean
Yeah.
Penn's in it.
Yep.
Leo.
Oh, so yeah, it's got a
Yeah.
stellar cast.
Yeah.
Anderson.
Yeah.
P.T.
makes great
Anderson,
movies.
yeah, he makes.
Anderson makes great movies.
Yeah. Well, and they talked about what a great director he is.
Yeah.
Regina and
I just found out he's married to Maya Rudolph.
Is he?
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's married to Maya Rudolph.
What?
And I
Nice.
think that's part of the reason why like the character because I think in the movie Leo's character is married to Regina Hall's character.
Uh-huh.
And so they have
Oh.
and then so the daughter Chase Infinity she's half. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was Tiana Taylor.
I thought Tiana Taylor was his
Well,
daughter.
she's
No.
that is married to Leo's
she's
character?
revolutionary. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
she's a revolutionary.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought it was.
But from what I heard, it's like it's super timely because of
Uh-huh.
what we're going through, and just yeah.
And can we say like for Leo, like I feel like Leo is one of those actors. He may make a movie you don't like, but he doesn't make bad movies.
He
Does
doesn't
that make
bad
sense?
movies. He doesn't make bad movies.
Yeah, it's like I feel about Denzel. Like I feel like
Well,
Denzel may have made a movie I didn't like.
I'd
but
like
he's never made a
to.
bad movie.
I'd like to point you to The Beach.
That doesn't
Yeah.
count. That's before he was famous, though. That don't count. That don't count.
He was famous for the beat.
Nah, he wasn't Leo. He wasn't Leo on for
He
the
was
beat.
No, but I get you.
Leo.
I
was
get what you're
like-
saying. Yeah.
He was like the golden
Yeah.
key. He was like Golden Pains Leo. He was put it like this. He was auditioning during the
Yeah.
beach.
But
When the last
get
time
what you-
Leo ever
yeah.
auditioned for a movie?
But I definitely get what you're saying. Like he's he's
Yeah,
he's
it's
the
like-
number
And the
one.
beat.
Yeah.
Like,
I even
that's
forgot
true.
about the beach.
Because he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, Leo. has
Oh, okay.
45
So
movies.
Leo and Tiana Taylor are the couple. Regina
Yeah,
Hall
they
is
are
the auntie.
uh-huh.
Okay.
Regina Hall's the auntie. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I knew it was something like that because she's the Chase Infinity. She plays the daughter, and she's
Yeah.
half.
Like
So-
Chase is.
But I think that's
like,
another. I
her-
think that's another reason why that dynamic exists because, like I said, PTA is married to Maya Rudolph, right?
Mhm.
And she's half black, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know he's married to Maya Rudolph.
I didn't know that either.
That's fascinating.
For some reason, I didn't even
Yeah,
know
I
Maya
found
Rudolph
out.
was married.
I literally found
didn't
out
even
because
know
of
she
the
was
promo
lying.
tour. I just literally found out because of the promo tour. Right? It just came out.
PTA's made some of my favorite movies.
Boogie
Like
Nights.
Punch Drunk Love is one of my favorite movies.
Punch Drunk Love is great. Yeah.
Inherent Vice is a good movie.
I don't know if I've seen
Boogie
Um,
Nights.
Boogie
Boogie
Nights.
Nights is good. Yeah.
Licorice Pizza.
You almost said something
I
else.
almost said something else.
He back to that piano. That's what was in his mind.
You almost said
He
something
brought
else.
that piano.
Exactly. That piano was playing. I'm gonna find that scene. It's a famous movie. And I remember I made my dad watch it. I put my dad through all kinds
Wait,
of abuse.
is it
growing
is it
up.
just like a scene
It's a
in the
scene in
movie
the movie. It's a
that
scene in the
happened?
movie.
Okay, but it's not
Yeah,
like that's not like the whole plot.
that's
Like,
not the
That's
whole
see,
plot.
that's
okay,
what I
I was
thought. I
gonna
thought he was
say.
saying it was the
No,
whole
it's
Yeah,
plot.
a
I was like,
mad
that's what
damn.
I'm
scientist.
saying.
It's a mad scientist building a machine, and he had this machine to make people orgasm and tell them the truth, and he put them in this machine.
Oh, dun, 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 dun. They're like, oh,
Hey,
oh
hey,
God.
hey! Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. Cigarettes and
The Master was
coffee.
good. The Master was about Scientology. Yeah, it was about science. It was about L. Ron Hubbard. It was good. The Master was good.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, a lot of
So
good
yeah, so Paul Thomas Anderson. That's crazy. People are so interesting.
movies.
Next story. Guillermo del Toro. Speaking of interesting people, a Frankenstein trailer is blessedly gothic. Did you see? Of course, it's gothic. If he doesn't make a gothic movie very gothic, I would be upset.
I did see it, and the trailer looks really good.
Yes, it does look really good. I think that Guillermo del Toro is a national treasure. He has not made a bad movie.
I'm trying to think.
I can actually say that he has not made a bad movie.
Hmm.
I'm trying. Unlike Leo, because Leo has been in bad movies.
Leo has never been in a bad movie.
The Beach was a bad movie.
Leo Leo DiCaprio may have been in a bad movie. Leo has never been in a bad movie. When you just say the name, you like, no, never seen Leo in a bad movie. But all right, let's
Leo, Leonardo DiCaprio's been in a bad movie.
This trailer looks really good, man.
it
It looks
looks
so good.
really
Mm.
good.
It looks pretty
It
Is
looks
epic
this
so
too.
coming
good.
to the movie theater or is this going to be on
Oh, movie
streaming?
theaters.
Okay.
Well, it's
It's going to the
Netflix, but they are
Yeah,
gonna release
they're
it
going to
in
release it in
theater
Nah, they
for a
theaters.
gonna
little
do.
bit,
Yeah, they gonna do
just
about
so
a
they
week or
can,
two,
just so they
can
can
get
get the
Oscar
Oscar.
nomination.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Oscar
But
consideration.
then,
Yeah.
but then it's a Netflix property.
Man,
Okay.
you know what we should do? We should blame freaking Steven Spielberg for that.
Yeah. No, it's 100% his fault. He
Man,
petitioned the Academy that whatever rule or thing they passed that it had to be a movie had to be in movie theaters. Yeah.
you know it's bad. Ever since he did that, he hasn't made a good movie yet.
It's because he's 80 years old. And I think we've had this conversation before. It's a young man's game. No disrespect to the great, but it's a young man's
Wow,
game.
this young man's game.
It's a young man's game.
I say that people get mad at me.
Directing's a young man's game.
I said they're like, why you say that? I said because the director has to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning,
Right.
staring at film all night long,
Yeah,
and determining if this is a good proper cut or not.
it's a young man's game.
Some people argue you about that. They will argue blue in the face about that.
Hey man, I live in an age of social media. It's all kind of arguments out here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, never disrespect, but I
Hey,
I I do think that was a bad call by
hey,
him and
Randy.
Martin Scorsese.
Hey, Randy.
What is that?
Leonardo was very big when The Beach came out. The Beach came out in 2000.
Yeah, that's like before. That's before.
Titanic came out 1997, his biggest film.
Uh, I thought the beach
Marvin's
came.
Room was 1996. Romeo and Juliet was 1996.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet was good.
Yes, yes. These are big films that people said he got snubbed in the Oscars on. The Basketball Diaries is 1995. The Quick and the Dead was 1995. Leonardo had like 20 films before he got to the beach.
I don't remember all
Of course you don't.
that bad.
Just let you know. Just let you know. Uh-huh.
He's had a hell of a run though. That you said 2001.
Uh-huh.
That's a one bad movie every 20 years. He doing all right.
Yeah, he
That's not a
did.
that's not a bad average.
It's not a bad average. Not a bad average. No, 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 no. He is a good picker. He has a really good picker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely chooses his projects really
He's
well.
a really good
Right.
picker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he should have swept up with the Aviator. The Aviator, he should.
Aviator was so
Should
good.
have swept up with that. He
The
shoulda-
Departed, Aviator. Yeah, Leo does
They
great
really do
movies,
hate
man.
Leo. They really
Mhm.
do hate
He
Leo.
I think you kind of gotta hate Leo, don't you? Like, I mean, it's like,
Do you? Do
yeah, you
you?
gotta hate
Why you
him.
have to hate him?
Like, he's super talented, he's smart, he's handsome, he dates nothing but supermodels, he's
They're
wealthy.
25.
Better than
You know, it's
25.
like,
But not
it's
even
like,
none of them older than 25.
None of them older
right?
than
That's what I'm saying. It's
25.
like, it's
Even
like
though he
you
gets
got,
older and older.
yeah, you
he,
gotta,
he looks
you
older and older too.
he's politically active. He speaks well outside of mood. It's like you gotta be like, you know
He
what?
did have his break though. He did have a psychological break during that street
And we didn't
movie.
even hear about it. We didn't
Didn't
even hear
even hear
about it.
about it. Didn't even hear about
We
it.
didn't even
Didn't
hear
even.
about it.
But I guess if I was handsome, made hit movies, and
Yeah,
dating
you
number
got
25-year-old
making money. It's
supermodels,
like at some point you gotta
he
be
had the
like, you
break.
know what?
The game is not rigged. You know, the game just crashes eventually. It just crashed.
He came back. I mean, nobody's out here like, well, you remember when Leo had that? I didn't. I think you told me or something. Like, I don't even know that.
Yeah, nobody know yet. But you
Don't
go look
know
it up,
that.
it's there though. You're
Yeah.
like, how did TMZ miss this? But no, nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it.
Nobody talks about it. So,
Nobody talks about it. He had a
uh,
Kanye moment. Nobody knows about it.
Mark, you didn't like Romeo and Juliet, man. Romeo and Juliet was great.
Wow, I love that
I
movie. That's
love
one of my
Romeo and
favorite movies.
Juliet.
I thought he got snubbed all the way on
Yeah,
that
I thought it was
movie.
great.
That movie was great. I love
what,
how they
what,
did everything in that movie.
yeah, yep.
The Baz
The modern
Luhrmann
takes.
movie.
Yeah, man, it was great.
The Baz Luhrmann. I think that's his name.
I forgot who.
I forgot it's Baz, I think. Yeah. He makes everything luscious.
Yeah, it was over the top. It was great.
I'm surprised that Leonardo's not in this Frankenstein movie. It seems like he'll be in this. He'll make a great Dr. Frankenstein.
He would.
Oscar
Yeah,
Isaacs, yeah, he
Oscar
does.
Isaac looks pretty good as Dr.
Yeah, he
Frankenstein.
does.
So
And he's perfect. He's kind of having a moment too.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac is
Right.
having a
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, he's having a moment.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
he's he's in everything, man.
Right. It's,
Yeah, kind of like what's his name? Has been in
Pedro
and everything.
Pascal.
Yeah, that's all. Him and
Pedro
Pedro are
Pascal.
kind of having a
Him and
moment.
Pedro
Yeah.
are like,
and
hey,
everything.
ruin everything.
Yeah, Pedro's agent, he better He better send him a whole
Boy, his agent, he better send his agent and buy his agent a house.
Man.
His agent better live in Hollywood Hills right now.
Exactly.
Oh, I guarantee.
Very
Yeah.
nice house.
But then
This
does
is a
Pedro
trailer
have
looks
a
really
agent?
good.
Pedro has a whole team at this point
He
around
probably
him.
does.
Yeah,
he
you
probably has
know.
Ari Gold on his team.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. He's
Literally.
got the
Already
whole
gold.
team. Yeah.
He's killing it.
I
'Cause
told
was
you
like-
guys I'm like rewatching Entourage right now, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I just needed something dumb and
It's
fun,
so good.
you know.
I love
just
Entourage.
something like I can shut my mind off and just have it up in the background. And
Yep.
yeah, I've been rewatching Entourage.
Me and my wife used to do that every Sunday, and Chuck would call. He'd be like, haven't y'all seen it?" We were like, "Yeah, we saw it. We're watching it again."
See, but my thing is this, Rodney. Randy would also at the same time sometimes complain about watching shows revenge worthy because he said I ain't watched such and such. I was like, because you're watching Entourage.
Like rewatching stuff.
That
I
was
mean,
our
I
thing.
really
That was
watch
our
a lot of
our
stuff.
time together. We every
that's
Sunday
true.
morning we'd wake up. We'd watch like 2 to 3 episodes of Entourage.
It's so good. And let me know. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this forever. E is an idiot.
He's
Oh,
an
yeah.
idiot. He's an idiot.
He's an idiot.
He's an
Because
idiot, bro.
I am proposing to Sloan after the first date.
Yes.
Sloan
Yes.
is like seriously like
Everything.
how do you fumble
Everything.
Sloan, man?
How do you fumble that? That
Fumble.
makes no.
How-
Fumble
you
that.
You
yeah.
cannot fumble that. She's rich. She loves you.
Yeah.
She's
She's smart.
fine. She grew up
Yeah, on
wealthy.
this-
She's smart. It's like no.
On this rewatch, I find myself really not liking E.
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
because it's
hard to
just like
E.
I'm just like, yo, you're dumb, man. Like
You're
a lot of this stuff,
dumb.
like yeah,
You're dumb.
I'm like on the I'm on the Medellin
your
arc right now.
And your dude is telling you go be with the girl.
Yeah.
No, be with her.
Go be with the girl. Like
Because-
Yeah.
all of us, you have it made. Go be
Yeah.
with the girl.
Yeah.
She loves you.
Cause she can get a billionaire, like she can get an NBA player,
Bro,
she
Sloan.
can get a rock star, and she got you.
Mm,
I'm telling you,
Boy,
after the
Sloan.
bar mitzvah, I
see-
would have been like, "Let's
But
go."
see,
Here's a ring.
I guess it's the other thing too. Is like now that I'm rewatching it, it's like it does strain credibility because I'm like, I can understand how Vinny's getting all these women, but like E getting all these hot women, like come on,
Yeah.
right?
And he
Like
got her.
He's getting off of E.
yeah, and it wasn't even just Sloan. It was
Yeah.
like the assistant, Ari's assistant
Right.
was hot.
Yeah. But still, Sloan, you pull
Yeah,
Sloan.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason for Sloan to ever be with you.
None. Zero.
Yeah,
You
so-
were flipping pizzas.
Right.
2 years
A year ago,
prior.
you were flipping pizza. Now you got Sloan. Come on, son. Come on, son.
So yeah,
Ain't
the
no
rewatch.
way.
Most of it stands
You
up. But
Sloan
I
talked to her daddy to
yeah.
give you a job. You have no qualifications for that job.
Yes,
She
you
tell
a
her
Nepo
daddy.
baby.
Y'all only been dating like 6 months, and she was like, "Dad, can you give my boyfriend a job?"
Who started WMA in May though?
Yeah, exactly.
Like your dad is William Morris. What's
Exactly.
on here?
Yes, just marry her. Just
And that's
marry
all
her.
she wanted. That's all she wanted.
Just marry her.
So
you know?
going back to the Leo convo. Mark asked, did y'all mention the movie he did about the
Killers of the
Native
Flower
American
Moon?
Killers of the Flower Moon?
I haven't seen it. I won't.
I haven't
watch
seen it yet. I haven't
won't
seen it.
watch it. I won't watch it. I've heard really
Me
good
neither, I haven't
things
seen it.
about it, but the story itself, nah.
Yeah, I think I feel I'm exactly in the same boat with you, Chuck.
Mhm.
I've heard about the source material, and I've heard how brutal it is about to Native Americans, and I understand it's part of the history, but it's like it's one of those things where I don't know if I really want to sit through that, you know.
I don't need to see it.
But I've heard really good things about it, so
Yeah.
I am conflicted. But,
Yeah, I heard
you
really
know,
good things.
there's a lot of like really good stuff that's like, you know, and again going back to bringing back Entourage. That's another reason why I'm like rewatching Entourage. It's just plain stupid fun, you know.
Stupid fun,
And
Yeah.
it's just like, nobody's, there's nothing too heavy about
Nobody's
it,
hurt.
right?
Nobody's
Yeah.
hurt
Right.
in it. But because E's an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot. So, but yeah,
Turtle got hurt for what's her name? Ronda Rousey. Turtle got hurt for it.
And Turtle packed it up all for Jamie Lynn when he met her. He was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I'm leaving all y'all. I'm hopping on the plane. I'm going to get my girl." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I
That's
expect.
just-
So it's interesting because like right now the contemporary to that is the studio, right? With all these real life cameos. And I was like rewatching it, I'm like, God damn, I forgot how many people made cameos in Entourage. Like it was almost like every episode there was like some big name cameos,
Yeah.
man. I'm like,
Yep. Mark Wahlberg was putting in work.
yeah.
he was.
So it was interesting. Oh yeah, I did see that defunct Apple TV Scorsese documentary
Mr.
coming out.
Scorsese,
Yeah, so I did see that. Speaking of which, Slow Horses is back, so I'm happy about that.
excited. I
I'm
can't
so
watch
happy
it
with that.
because it go week to week, and I'm like, nah, I gotta stack up. These
Yeah.
episodes. I did
I've
that
never
for
seen
last
Slow
season.
Horses.
Oh,
What?
it's so good. Oh my
I haven't
god.
seen it.
Randy.
Oh my God, Randy!
You are missing
Randy, you
out.
are missing out. I swear to God, like, oh, you
Over there
really
putting
are
on
missing out.
Clinic.
It is so fucking good, man.
So good.
Yeah, I actually envy you because you got 4 seasons
Oh man.
to like watch.
And
That
they're all good.
they're all good. They're
They're all
all
good.
good.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is the 5th season. This is the 5th season. So
It's so crazy that there's this many seasons of TV shows, yet there's so many shows I haven't even started to see yet.
Yeah, man.
Like
It's
dang.
a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm on Foundation
Yeah.
season 2. They're like they're like
season 3.
4.
Season 3 just
It's
finished.
they just finished 3. Yeah.
Season 3
Gary
just finished.
Oldman. You see,
Yeah.
Martin said Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman is fantastic. He literally say he's like, I will do this until you guys.
It's that good.
He's
His
like,
character's
I'll do
so
this forever.
good.
I will. Yeah.
Human.
And it's like, yeah, there's plenty of
Yeah,
source material because I think the guy wrote like 8+ books,
yeah,
based on the slow horses, those characters, and so man, it's so good. It's funny, but it's also a spy thriller, and then it's
yeah,
just like production quality is great because they literally shoot it in
yeah.
London, so
Well,
and then
everything
like
Apple
yeah.
shoots is good. Like
Good.
they
And like
don't
all the
shoot stuff to look
actors,
bad.
all the actors
Yeah.
are great. Like,
Like
it's
the
not even
morning
just Gary
shows.
Oldman. It's like, who's the girl that does head MI5? Kirsten Thomas.
Chris Thomas.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, it's
Gary
good.
Oldman is
It's a good
fantastic.
spy thriller. This is what in Mission Impossible should make me feel like.
But
It doesn't
but
make me
it's
feel like
it's funny because he's such a atypical spy.
yeah.
It's okay. This is not a spoiler, Randy. It's
No, you good.
literally like, so they call it slow horses because the division that he works in is called Slow House. Slow Sloughh house. It's essentially where the MI5 sends all their reject agents, the
Yeah.
people they don't
Fuck
either
up.
fire or whatever. They just like all their fuck ups, right? Gary Oldman is the head of that. And so he's this long haired, greasy guy. He doesn't fucking shower. He sleeps he's drunk all the time. He's drinking all the time. And he's farting all the time.
All the
He's
time.
like farting all the time.
All the
And
time.
he just like talks shit to all the people. He says like, he like talks them all down. Like,
He does.
and it's just,
That's
but
funny.
at the end of the day, he's like a great
Great.
spy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get
Great
into,
boss too.
mhm, and they just do this, and so it's a whole thing where like they just get involved in all these different cases, and it's really fucking good,
And there are
man.
cases they shouldn't be able to solve because there's supposed to be a bunch of
Yeah,
idiots.
exactly. But they do.
And
And
it's
then
good.
the good thing about it too is they're pretty much every year. They're not like there's no like, as soon as like one season ends, they already have the trailer for the next season. They like
Yep.
shoot everything. And granted, it's a spy thriller and it's only 6 episodes per season, but man, they are like ready for the next one. And it's like
Good.
pretty much within like 18 months, less than that, there's like they come out with the next season.
Next
Whereas
season,
like you all these other shows take forever, man.
J.K. Cole. Yep. J.K.
Yeah.
Cole.
Anyways,
Okay.
they really,
Yeah.
really
I'll have
good.
to check it out. I'll check it
Speaking of
out.
You
something
really
that's
are
right.
missing out, Randy. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
I cannot recommend it enough, highly enough.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good show. Another thing that's coming back that we should all be excited for, Reading Rainbow,
Yeah. Saw that.
and they have Michael Threats is coming back.
Yeah.
It was kind of creepy in the first video, but I love Michael Threats. He comes in. He really loves reading.
Yeah.
He
He's
loves seeing
yeah,
kids read.
yeah. He's a librarian, right?
He's a librarian.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, man. I'm excited about that.
I was thinking about Michael Threat stuff today, and I was like, he'd be perfect for your other podcast,
You
the
would.
Champions podcast.
Yeah, I'll reach out to
Yeah, Michael
him.
Threat's gonna be a great
Yeah. Yeah,
add on
absolutely.
to the
Absolutely.
podcast.
I'm super excited that they're bringing Reading Rainbow back. It never should have got canceled,
You should never
but
got canceled.
that's it's another topic for another
Should
day.
never got canceled.
Yeah, man, this is cool, and I think he's the perfect person for it.
Yeah, somebody that really cares about reading,
Yep,
loves books.
yep, and we gotta always give it up to the triple OG, LeVar Burton.
Lamar Ray, yep.
Yeah, he held it down for decades.
I've never seen this guy. What's he done?
So he
He's
goes on YouTube. He's a
yeah,
social
it's YouTube,
he's a
right?
media influencer, so recommending books and stuff to parents for their kids.
Okay.
He's a librarian, and
Yeah,
he's like his whole thing is kids aren't reading anymore,
and they're
and
not.
he wants to get kids reading.
Yep,
But
yep.
he better get them reading now before the Republican Party takes out all the books out the library
It's
because
crazy.
they're still removing books.
They are.
Apparently, they ain't removed enough of them.
So they're gonna make Fahrenheit 451 into a
So
documentary.
I
That's
told
basically what
y'all.
they're doing. That's
I
basically what
think
they're
it was a
doing.
few months ago. Like our state, they got a notice because they were talking about in libraries that anything that potentially has gender discussions, it can't be around children. And so they didn't provide any
So Diary
guidance.
of a Wimpy Kid can't be around children.
Yeah, man. It was so they didn't provide any guidance. They didn't
Harry
say
Potter can't
where
be
it had
around
to be.
children.
Yeah, so the librarians were like, we
Wow,
don't know what to do, and we had to go in and we have to look at stuff, and like we don't have budgets or staff for that. It was crazy. The rule ended up getting shot down, but that was what was on the docket.
I
And the
said he
librarian,
she in a lot in the book is
yeah,
G.
man, it was all so like it was written so vaguely. If you look at the legislation, it was written so vaguely that almost anything could be interpreted
It's sad. It's
as
sad.
like having gender affirming stuff. It was so weird. Luckily, it got shot down. It passed like the Ohio Senate House, but it got shot down in like the Senate or something like that. Because the governor was going to sign it, but it got shot down, and then it just I guess it never came back
Well, they're
up.
purposely making them vague like that so they
They
can
can
Yeah,
they can just take advantage of it.
right.
You know.
Yeah. It was crazy. And
Y'all
the
stop.
librarians was like,
But this is
it was
good.
like we're a library.
But this is good news. I think with Reading Rainbow coming back, and if you guys say like, yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube, so
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be. He's a YouTube influencer. It's going to be on. Is it going to be on Netflix?
It's gonna be on his Kid Zuko
Oh,
channel.
okay.
Yeah,
His education video for kids.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
That's great.
Awesome.
That's
Stop,
really
stop,
good.
stop. He has famous people coming in, Adam
Right.
Devine, John Legend,
Yeah,
Eric
man. Cause
Union. They're gonna be coming in, and that's just exciting. I
and
want to be on it. That sounds
of course,
exciting.
when look, it was maybe like a year or so ago. I saw a video. It was Freeway, the rapper, and he was at a library, and LeVar Burton was coming out. Man, he was so excited to see LeVar Burton. He was like, "Yeah, I grew up, man." This hardcore rapper, he was like damn near crying. He was so excited just to meet
Yeah,
LeVar Burton for the
yeah.
first time.
Because our
Yeah.
rappers could read and write.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're so poetic.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
so poetic. They love the English language,
Right. Absolutely.
And we all
Absolutely.
fell in love with the English language through LeVar Burton.
Yeah, man.
That and when those free
Sesame
pizza
Street,
parties.
Man,
Sesame
just reading in
Street, Reading
general.
Rainbow,
Yeah, just
Mister
reading.
Rogers. It was like all them joints, man. It was amazing.
Yep, Sesame
For all the
Street,
Yeah.
kids out
Adventure
there, if you're all
Company.
watching this, Saturday mornings was the greatest time in history if you were a kid.
You got learning shows and junk cartoons.
You got Mr. Wizard, you got Reading Rainbow,
So this
you
is
had
this
Mr.
is cool.
Rogers, Sesame Street. It was great.
So
Saturday.
this is cool that it's coming back, you know, and,
Yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
on YouTube, so it's like that's
So
where
not
the kids are
controlled by
at.
anybody.
That's where the kids are at, you know.
That's where the kids are at. And it's gonna come on at least Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time,
Mhm.
and it's gonna start soon. I think. When is it gonna start?
This Saturday,
November.
this
Starting-
Saturday, I think,
Yep.
or it
Yeah, this
says,
Saturday.
yeah,
This Saturday?
yeah.
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The Michael Threats was on. I used to watch him on Instagram. He'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I watched him too. Yeah. Michael Threats is cool.
He's so excited.
Yep.
Yep. I was like, I like him.
Yep.
I'm glad he got it. And speaking of other things that got people excited, K-pop Dinner Hunter drops his official light sticks and Fortnite collab. It's coming. So it's like, hey, we got all this merch over here finally, and you can buy it. You can buy this stick for $60. We got it for you. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna sell out.
It's sell out. It's going to sell out.
It
Because
is.
rumor is they're going to go on concert. The girls
Yeah,
can
I
sing
definitely
their
think they are.
song. And they should do it just like the Gorillas.
Well, they no, they said they're gonna be on Fallon on
Yeah.
like sometime like in a week, next week or two,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna perform live, and they've been practicing and stuff. So, you know, EJ, she's been saying, she's like, yeah, normally I just sing in the studio, but
Yeah.
now she's getting ramped up
Yeah,
to
go out
like
here and
do
do
it
these
live.
dances and moves.
Yeah.
I wish them the best of luck with that. 'Cause that's a young person's game they playing.
Ooh, it's
That
really
is
cool.
cool. Yeah. It
But
is
yeah, they got the
really
skins. I think I saw something earlier where they're gonna have like a whole on thing on Fortnite. It's not just the
Yep.
skins. Like they're gonna
Yeah.
have
cool. It's a
a
concert. Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're gonna have something. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be huge.
But I think they
dude.
should go on tour. And they should do their tour similar to the Gorillas, where they had those characters on the screen and the band behind those characters.
The Funk said the $50 light sticks on Netflix store are El Cheapo models, but the $65 ones have all the full functionality, including the Bluetooth sync for concert venues. Yeah, well that's interesting. So you pay just $15 extra and you get a
You got
vastly better
official.
product. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't you? Why
Why
wouldn't you?
wouldn't you? Why
Why
wouldn't
wouldn't you
you?
just upsell?
Like, oh, you just go, yep, just buy wouldn't you?
Yeah, that
You know,
makes
you can
sense.
put it. You put it on in the background.
Yeah.
I was listening to some girls at the coffee shop singing up, up, up. They're singing it. Golden is my song. I know you don't care for it, but I love that song.
Dude, there's so many. I saw one TikTok where they had this like orchestra playing Golden, and
Uh huh.
the whole crowd of kids were just singing along.
Of course they
And
were.
it was like, and every, the comments were like, yeah, this is how you get kids into like classical
Orchestra.
music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Orchestra is like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So it's still giving, man. It's
Oh
still,
yeah.
they have no signs of like,
Oh nah.
they
Mm-mm.
just, they're,
Korea has figured out the formula for making perfect pop songs because it's mathematics. It's
yeah, like
music.
music theory. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
theory.
it's
They
like,
just perfected it.
so,
Mark said Golden is fantastic. Actually, it is. It is.
yeah.
It is. But K-pop has that. They just figured it out. We make perfect pop songs.
Just stick in your head,
They just stick in your head.
earworm, man.
Yeah, they are earworms. I'm listening to her sing in the beginning when she's whispering singing.
Yeah.
Then when she blows up in the middle of the song, you're like, heck yeah! You're getting your Wonder Woman pose, like I am me. As it does. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I was if I have a little girl, we'd be waking up to Golden every day. The Hum Moon, I can't wait to see what the Jimmy Fallon Hum Moon over 30 Rockefeller Plaza. It would be great if they had the Saja Boys come out and perform their song too. That would be great at Jimmy Fallon. So you had the girls perform their song and the Saja Boys perform pop,
Who knows? It might
Color
happen.
Pop,
Yeah, it
and then
might
it'd be
happen.
like, oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it might happen. This thing, it has all the momentum in the
Hmm.
world, and it doesn't seem like there's any stop in the near future.
No, none, none. And it's Tuesday, October 7th at
Yeah.
11:35. We'll see it on Jimmy Fallon.
Okay.
So we'll see the actual people that wrote the
Mm-hmm.
song and performed the song
Boy,
actually deliver the song.
Sony cannot be happy. They like, God
They cannot be
damn.
happy.
They
They
like,
cannot.
damn it. They're like, yeah. uh,
Um,
uh,
the
they
Funk
cannot.
put and skip this story. I haven't seen all of Peacemaker, but there seems to be a Fortnite dance based on Peacemaker, and they pulled it from Fortnite
It looked
because
like
of what
a,
happened.
it looked like a
Uh,
swastika.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
Well,
looked like
I
a,
think it goes with, from what I'm hearing, I haven't seen it all. And I don't want to give too much of a spoiler away. It goes with an episode, is what I'm
yeah,
hearing. I'll
yeah.
put it that way.
So we're gonna skip that story for right now.
Yeah.
We'll come
Is
back to it.
Peacemaker done?
They're done this week, I think.
Okay, because I think we
I think we're
watching it
watching next week.
next week? Okay, that
Yep,
makes sense.
I'm gonna watch all of it on Sunday.
Mhm. I'm about halfway through it. I think either episode 4 or 5.
I watched the first episode of season 2, and
Yeah,
I kind of gather what's going on already.
yeah. First
I
episode
matter
of
of fact,
season
the
2.
first episode of season 2, I told somebody I think I know what's going on.
Yeah.
real quick. I found the trailer for the K-pop Demon Hunters Fortnite stuff.
Oh, do you?
It's
The
a
thing?
quick. It's a quick one.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, like they're dropping in, and
Yeah. Look at that.
That looks amazing.
It does.
Jesus, Fortnite is killing it. They're giving us everything we want. Like you got K-pop Demon Hunters with damn Superman and Darth
Yeah.
Vader all in one property.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like the best action figure product ever made.
Ever. I mean, this is what we always dreamed about. Like when
Dreamed
we had
about,
action
man.
figures, we were like,
They
yeah.
got it so good.
Yeah, we take this He-Man and He-Man gonna fight
That's one thing they
Batman.
don't. They haven't seen in Fortnite
You
yet.
know.
Is He Man yet?
Well, I'm pretty like we mentioned it last time too. When the movie comes out, I guarantee you they're gonna have
I
it.
bet they're gonna have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee
They're
you
like,
they're
oh, we'll
gonna
just
have it.
wait because
Yeah.
kids don't know what He Man is right now. We'll
Once
just
that
wait.
movie, once the live action drops, like I
Yeah.
guarantee you they'll have He-Man in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Because like they'd be stupid not to. It's like you got the big, like you just said, you got the some of the biggest IPs in the world, and they're already in there. You got Star
Yeah.
Wars, Superman, Marvel.
Right.
Like, come on, you'd be stupid not to. He-Man,
Stupid
whoever's
not
doing
to.
He-Man.
Yeah.
So
Okay. One more story before we get out of here. I'm gonna go to this last story because I think it's important. If you like rock band, and we saw those rock band guitars just last Monday, those really nice guitars. This weekend is the last weekend to buy Rock Band 4 and the DLC. It's gonna be delisted. So if you really want it, you can go online and buy it, and you'll have it in your library.
Okay.
They said the song licenses are expiring, so you can get them all and download them, put them down on your hard drive for your console. You just can never delete them, but you can put them there.
Okay.
So if y'all were interested in buying Rock Band stuff, you
Go
can
out
go
there and get
grab
it.
it all. You can go grabbing all. And a total of 748 tracks released with Rock Band 4, which were 22 made on the day the game was released, and plus all the other tracks. Now I tell everybody that Rock Band's Beetle game is fire.
Okay.
It's fire. It taught me everything I needed to know about the Beatles. At first, I didn't like the Beatles because I grew up black, and we always said they stole our music, so nobody in the black community listens to the Beatles. But then when you listen to the Beatles, you're like, okay, I get what they're doing
I
here.
rock with the Beatles, man. What you talking about?
When you were younger,
But when I was young, I didn't listen to any old music like that. Well, nah. How
Michael
young? Well,
Jackson,
yeah. I mean,
Prince,
yeah, but they
James
grew up when I was.
Brown,
I ain't listen to James.
Commodores,
I ain't listen to
uh, 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 uh,
Motown.
you
Motown. I
listen
listen
to
to Motown.
Brick House,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire,
Yeah.
yeah, Isley Brothers.
But as like a teenager, I listened to like contemporary music, I guess.
Yes, we did. We did listen to it. But you
You
didn't
know.
listen to no Beatles. You
No,
weren't
I ain't
going to no
listen.
family barbecue and they're playing Beatles.
No, they weren't. They weren't.
So, but when I as an adult, I bought Beatles Rock Band, and I was like, wow, they are
Mark said his mom
amazing.
loved the Beatles. Shit. He said, shit. My
Your
mom
your
loved
mom was on top of it, Mark. Your mom was on
the
top of it. My mom listened to Ohio Players and Commodores, and Parliament. That's what got played up in my house. Those three. And Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy Pendergrass got played up in our house.
I want to start this, but no, we weren't really listening to the
I
Beatles. I
told my
know.
dad, like, oh, I remember there's a documentary on the Beatles came out. I was like, Dad, I don't get this documentary on the Beatles. He said, they ain't none. All they did was steal black people's music. Randy's laughing because he can hear my dad say that.
Oh
He can hear my dad say that. I
god.
didn't know any better until I actually started listening to them because they were a boy band.
They
They
were.
took like old black pop songs and remade them. And it's like, oh, then as they grew up and you see them evolve as a group, you're like, oh, they're amazing.
The Beatles got songs though. Revolution. Like they got
Man,
a
yeah,
lot of songs that are
they
dope.
they they turned up.
Yeah, you was like, oh, I
Oh
didn't
man,
know. Yeah.
I did
Oh.
not know. I did not know till I got that album. So I started playing their albums on in Rock Band. And I was like, they're amazing. Because a lot of white people I knew didn't like them neither. They're like, it's not real rock music. It's pop. It's boy pop
But it
music.
was pop. I mean, it was. They were a boy band.
Yes, but when they got older, they weren't a boy
Yeah.
band. They were this experimental mashup of all the world's music, and they're bleeding into everything. They cut blue. They did blues with Indian music, and it sounds amazing. I mean, they did some amazing things. The Beatles ain't getting no play at the cookout, Randy. No play at the cookout. You know what it
Yeah.
is though? Electric Slide. The
Yeah. Which one?
George Clinton. George
Which one?
Clinton. George Clinton's getting played at the cookout. With that being said, let's do crosstalk. Let's have for crosstalk, Randy. Let's do crosstalk. Who we got? Who we got for crosstalk? Drum roll.
What's going on, Rikai?
What's up, Rakai?
Oh, I can't hear you if
You
you.
muted, Rakai. Say something.
Yeah, at least I couldn't hear you.
Rakai, can you say something? You're unmuted now.
Yeah, y'all can hear
Okay,
me.
now
We
we
can
can
hear
hear
you
you.
now. Now we can hear you. Before
Yeah,
you were muted.
yeah.
Um, yeah, man. We are just talking about the Beatles. Did you grow up listening to the Beatles, Rakai?
Hell no.
See, see,
The Beatles are dope. Well, we didn't grow up
they are
listening to
dope.
them.
They're
The
dope as
Beatles are
hell.
dope.
But to say grow up listening to the Beatles, hell no, that was way before my time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember
What old
when I
music
was
you grow up
hitting,
listening to?
huh?
What old music?
Um, hell, Earth, Wind and Fire, Gap Band, the OJs, Three Dog Night, Santana, um, a lot of just 70s soul music.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then hell, by the time I really figured out who the Beatles were, John Lennon was solo and he was singing Imagine and shit and had this crazy ass woman always with him. And, you know,
Well, yeah, he was dead by the time I even thought about. I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
learn about like Oko Yono and them until I was like 13, maybe 14 years old. I never
yeah.
knew.
And I think by the time I think I was alive when he died and stuff, but I didn't know who he was
Yeah,
or really recognize any of his music and the Beatles, who they were until after he had passed. So,
yeah.
Mm.
I think I really didn't pick up on the Beatles for real until there was a strange white man singing Ebony and Ivory with Michael Jackson.
Paul
Yeah,
McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
yeah.
was like, wait a minute. I was like, who is this dude?
As
And
I asked my dad, he
and
said
then people
nobody
like,
important.
nah, my dad told me he was in the Beatles. And I was like, why they got a group named after bugs? That's weird.
No, my dad was like nobody
He said he
important.
ain't nobody important. He only done sold 100 million records. Like, that ain't
He was
nobody.
like, yeah, all they did was steal black people's music. That's what Theo
I
Senior
mean,
told me.
I
Nobody
mean,
important.
he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Beatles was hitting though, man.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's the same, like, but I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving an over amount of reverence to Elvis Presley. Like, nah, you ain't coming here talking about Chuck Berry. You ain't talking about Rick James. You ain't talking about Lil Richie. You ain't talking about nothing.
You know, I mean, let's be honest. Elvis did give them props. He did love them and talk about them, and that's where he got his
Yeah.
style from. Just nobody that he was talking to admitted.
Well, the media, his manager, and all the rest of them was
Yeah,
like, mm-mm, we
nah,
not talking about them
you
darkies.
doing
Nope.
this? You doing this?
Mm-mm.
You doing this?
Nope.
So, but
You
anyway,
figured out how to twerk all on your own, Elvis.
he didn't really. They said Elvis shook his hips, and I went back and watched some of these old
He was
videos, and
twerking.
he was not. He was doing anything. He wasn't even shimmying right. He was just tapping his feet on the ground doing this.
That's right. He wasn't shimmying right.
He wasn't even
Don't ever
shimmying
blaspheme.
right.
That's right. Don't ever
Why he not
blaspheme.
shimmying?
I mean,
Because
come
he's
on.
not supposed to.
I mean, it's because we grew up. You had James Brown, and
James Brown.
ain't nothing ever
But
competing with
still,
James
but
Brown.
No,
still,
no. There's
Elvis
only
is
That's
known
three.
for shaking
if
his
you would have
hips.
saw Elvis first, you'd have been like, "Oh, that's decent." You had the unfortunate. You saw James Brown, and you was like,
Yeah.
"Can't nobody do it like that."
Can't
To go
nobody
Yeah,
touch
to
that.
look at to have James Brown as the standard, then go to Elvis.
Like, nah, bro. That ain't it.
Nah,
That
that
ain't it.
ain't
That ain't it.
that ain't it.
And real talk, we've only had like three for real, like transcendental dancers. James Brown, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. That's it.
is that
And Chris
it?
and Chris Brown is the greatest.
Yeah.
He's the greatest
Yeah.
ever.
Oh yeah.
He's the
Hands
greatest
down.
Yeah.
ever.
Hands
Yeah.
And
down.
I'm a Michael Jackson fan to my core, but Chris Brown is the damn
Chris
greatest.
Brown.
Man,
Chris
I
Brown.
saw Chris Brown do a triple somersault off a speaker, do a split, and didn't miss a note. I was like, what? Wait,
No,
what
no,
did I
no.
just
I seen
watch?
him. I see him flip off a speaker, go into a split, come back up, do a cartwheel, go into a windmill, then come
Man,
back up and didn't
and,
miss a
Yeah.
and
note.
the
And I'm
thing
like,
And
was, this
and
wasn't
he
a big performance. It was like a Tuesday night concert, right?
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
nothing great.
I'm like,
yeah. And damn near got 3 women pregnant in all of that in that
Man,
routine
I
right
was
there.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
I'm
was
like,
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 yeah, yeah. That's a hill I'll die on. I love me some Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is that dude.
yep.
But you have to admit, I mean, Chris Brown ain't reached the end of his zenith yet or whatever. But at the end,
I think he's there,
Mike Mike was
but
doing the same pop locking. He's
and
doing the
Mike gonna
same.
always be the great, but we talking about talent, step for step, rhythm for rhythm. Man, I ain't put nobody above Chris Brown. I'm sorry.
Man, as far as dancing on the stage, like
Yeah, yeah,
Mike had the qualities. Mike was an overall entertainer
yeah.
to
uh-huh.
an entertainer's heart.
He was the
But
first one we
when it
saw
came to
do it though.
but when he came to dancing, yes, he learned hit the moonwalk. He made it famous, but he learned that from Odun Shalimar. Like
Yeah.
let's he
Yeah,
went to the parks and seen not Ozone, but old dude
Turbo.
Shabba, yeah, Turbo. He turned Boogaloo Shrimp. He went and seen him and the other dudes in the park. Like, oh, okay, hold on, I need to do some of that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but
yeah. That's
Chris
fair.
Brown is one of them dudes in the park out there killing it. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Just
Yeah.
that's why everybody's like Usher versus Chris Brown. Chris Brown is not even a thing.
And don't get
Usher
me
is
wrong, Usher
cold
is
at
dope.
choreography.
Uh,
Usher's
uh,
cold at choreography, doing other people's
and he
choreography.
dope, but
Chris
Usher
can
don't
do his
want no
own
smoke with.
choreography.
Yeah, Usher don't want no smoke with Chris Brown. Amari, they don't want no smoke with Chris Brown.
Yeah,
Yep.
Omarion said some stuff, and then he saw it in person. He backed the hell down. He said,
Back to
"Oh,
hey,
Yeah.
leave
oh,
that
I
man
You're supposed
alone. Don't
to.
yeah,
yeah, leave that man
Yeah.
alone.
He is Robin.
Man.
He is Robin. He is one
Ooh.
of the great Graysons.
Hey
He
man.
is one of the great Graysons. I saw
Like
his stuff up. I saw him doing hand spin. I said,
man.
Chris Brown did a hand spin. He did a
mm-hmm,
turtle into a hand spin.
Hey
yep,
man.
Nah, he's a real break dancer. Nah, we
yeah,
ain't messing with
Nah.
him.
Yeah, leave
no,
that man
he's
alone.
for real."
He
And
is
that's why
not playing.
that's why I said him throwing the bottle at Drake. I can believe it because Drake can't do nothing with him.
Mm-mm.
Well, they say like Chris Brown is like super, like he can play basketball,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can
he
fight, he
boxes.
can
He does
dance, he can
MMA fighting.
sing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the dude
Yeah,
is
yeah.
He
What can he not do?
yeah, like what
yeah
can he not do?
control his temper.
One
Well,
moment in
He's
time.
had a couple of moments. He's had a couple
let's
of moments.
Nah,
but
but
here's
that's
the
the
thing.
big one.
To be fair, yeah, the big one is the big one,
Yeah, the big
and
one.
and and I really do think that little island lady was responsible for a whole lot of that shit.
It
Hey,
don't matter.
it
It
don't
don't matter.
matter.
He
It
got
don't
on
matter. But that's
TV
the thing.
after that and did
But
the
that's the
same thing with Carucci, and she's nobody. He could have just walked left that little
Well,
girl
he got his
alone.
issues, but it didn't. It
Yes,
matters the
yes,
one he did it to. Like
yes.
the island lady, yeah, that
The
was.
island lady was willing to forgive him. Then he turned around and took her forgiveness, went out and did it to other women. He went out to other women, you guys,
I ain't said it.
well,
and did it in the social media era
part of the
on
thing is
social media.
part of the thing is, you know what I'm saying, if he get pissed, if he say something, he get out of pocket, but don't it's not really bad. It doesn't matter. He got a camera in his face 24/7. It don't
Yes,
matter what he
yes.
did. You're
And
gonna blow it up, and it's gonna be the worst
hey, hey,
thing.
hey,
It's like
hey,
like he
hey,
killed puppies.
hey, you don't snatch nobody by their neck. You
Mm,
don't snatch them by their neck.
no,
I've
he
seen him
got
I
it.
snatch
know.
up two other women outside the island women by
Let's
their
move on.
neck.
Yeah,
Like
let's move on from this call. Yeah, let's yeah we
he don't
Yeah,
snatch them
be
by
on
their neck.
trial. Be on trial with Diddy.
yeah let's move on. Let's what we watching tonight? What we watching tonight? What we
We're
talking
watching
about?
Paramount Plus's Star Trek: Strange New Worlds season 3.
Okay, okay. For y'all that are that interested, we're going to be talking Paramount Plus's Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, season 3. Yes, we did season 1 and 2. You can see it in our archives.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a shout out to Digital Click for always handling our marketing materials and handling our art assets as well. If you have marketing needs or art asset needs, please hit up Digital Click. I'm going to shout out to Defunct for curating all our stories for us. He puts all our stories in order and everything for us to go over the news. He just cleaned up the document right now, actually. Shout out to Rodney for being the third member of Geek Beast and the technical producer and technical director on the show. Rodney killed it this time, you guys. He came in, gave us some good input and whatnot. And then I'm gonna give a shout out to the sixth man, Mark Savoy. If y'all don't know, Mark is always in our chats and
It's
always giving us
always
good
here.
Absolutely.
information.
Yep.
So thank you, Mark. And we'll see you guys on Friday. And we'll be having happy hour. With that being said, tune in next for Binge Worthy's review of Star
Star
Trek:
Trek.
Strange New Worlds. And we'll be back in approximately like 5 to 10 minutes. Remember to stream us on everything: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Or if you want to, you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. We're there too if you want to listen to us instead of watch us. With that being said, you all have a good night. Like, subscribe, and share us with your friends. Peace.
Peace.
Trump demands deep state accountability and sends a sharp warning to Pam Bondi. Blaze News: The Mandate starts right now. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Jill Savage. It was a